Hey everybody, 47 here and welcome back to the channel with your favorite video of the week, Marquee Matchup predictions. Last week, we did Game Busters, man. 3 out of 4. I don't even remember which one we missed, but yeah, I did a lot of money, okay? I got players for 150 and I sold them for 600, okay? Now, yeah, just one is not that much money, but do that 100 times, 200 times, 300 times, as many times as you can, and in the end it is in the end it is a lot of money. So yeah, I did good. I hope you guys did good. We just have to be careful about not getting bronzes because EA has caught up to that stuff, and they are putting a requirement minimum silver, so you can't put bronze. So you have to be careful when investing. But let's go. I'm in a hurry because I need to go to work. Let's do this. Let's do this. First one, we're gonna go Anderlecht versus Bruges. It's one of those games that we don't usually get a lot of profits out of these ones, but I'm putting them just because 4 games. So yeah, I'm going Anderlecht Bruges. Get Belgium players from the Belgium league if you want to risk. Well, if you get like 150, maybe you can make some money. But still. Second game, I'm gonna go with Fiorentina versus Juve. Again, I'm doing this a little bit early because my work schedule kind of changed all of a sudden. I was going to do this later to have different results, but I can't. But yeah, Juve versus Fiorentina. As you can see, Fiorentina is in 5th place with -1 game. If Fiorentina wins, they will have 20 points. They will be 3 points behind Juve, which means they can have the same points as Juve and take the lead over them because they have a direct confrontation. And as you can see, the top 6 is very, very close in the Serie A, so it's very intense at this moment. Get Fiorentina and Juve players. Try to get them cheap if you can. No bronzes, remember, no bronzes. Then second prediction will be Dortmund versus Bayern Munich. Well, as you know, this is always a fairly good game because even until last minute of the season last year, Bayern was behind Dortmund, and Dortmund conceded a goal, and it was a crazy ending for football fans in Germany. So, and they have a history of great games together. This year, what's dominating? It's actually Leverkusen. Leverkusen is playing really good, and as you can see, Leverkusen has -1 game. So Leverkusen winning, they will go ahead of Bayern, but that doesn't mean it's not important because Bayern, Dortmund winning, they will have the same points as Bayern, and they will clash against each other to go, to not lose the second place, to keep going to the lead. Because yeah, there's also Stuttgart. This is even worse than the Serie A, to be honest. They're even closer. But what I'm trying to say, it is an important game to keep up with the top 2 at least, because I'm assuming Stuttgart and Leverkusen will win. My suggestions for investment, I would go with Polman for Dortmund, and as you can see, he's already 700. Try to get at 500, 550 if you can. Try to do underbid late at night. Try to do that and stack up, because why is he so expensive compared to the Bayern, girl in this case? It's because Dortmund doesn't have a female team. So if Bayern comes and they ask for Dortmund players are gonna go through the roof because, again, no females. Then you have Bayern. I chose a woman because the males are very expensive. If you can get this one a bit cheaper, like 250, I think it can go a little even cheaper. If you can get at bid price, minimum bid, you will make money. Again, I don't think it's gonna go up that much because there's a lot of offer in the market, but we'll see. Then my big game. Oh, I should have changed that for a PNG. Anyway, Newcastle versus Arsenal. As you can see, Arsenal is in 2nd place with 24 points. Newcastle is in 6th place already with 10 games. We're still waiting on some results. Like I said, too early in the day to do this. Yeah, when it comes to this, what I'm checking here is there's another big game that's not showing, which is Tottenham versus Chelsea, and I am also afraid that they will choose that one instead of Arsenal, because Arsenal has been in too many ones lately. But ironically, Chelsea was one of the most recent ones with Arsenal. I think it was, yeah, Arsenal versus Chelsea was about 2 weeks ago. So it might not even be this one or this one or the Chelsea one. Might not be neither of those. So it's tricky to guess. You know, it is tricky to guess. But yeah, anyway, they are not that close, but they are two teams that are fighting for the title. Arsenal more than Newcastle. Newcastle didn't have the best start, and they're having that Tonali problem, so it's kind of affect them a little bit. But yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna go with Arsenal Newcastle, but remember, Chelsea versus Tottenham is also a very good game. It's a London derby. To conclude, yeah, this is my suggestion. Again, it's the same situation as the Dortmund versus Bayern. Newcastle doesn't have a female team, so they don't have a female team. So they're actually very expensive. Try to get it for 500, 550 if you can underbid. And cool, the same situation. Try to get as cheap as possible. Then wait for the day and sell. But I'm afraid there might be a little, well, maybe not this week because it's not as obvious. You can risk it, and I think it's going to make more money. But again, between the two, I would go with the Newcastle because there isn't as much offer, because Arsenal has two teams, male and female, and Newcastle only has the male team. But yeah, that is my suggestion for the marquee matchup video. Today, yeah, there was a bit of a hurry because I wasn't supposed to work today, but they called me to work. It's a must. I need to become a pro at this, so this is my job. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Please leave a like, a comment, hit the bell icon, you know, all those good things that make us grow. Over there is my sub button, over there is my latest video, and over there is my Platinum channel, which I'm working on stuff to put there. Bye.